That one's 1860, so this one says 1898. Well, you got to go by the date they died is how old it is. I wonder what that means. It's plot 39, maybe. That looks like a pretty new one. This one, oh, that's a kid. That's sad. Like 4 years old. 1895 to 1899. That's only 4 years. So that's a kid.
Yeah, 4-year-old.
1904.
Back in the 1800s.
What's this one say? 1914. That one's got bugs crawling all over it. I don't know why. It does. Is this a... Oh, this probably had something on it. Somebody ripped it off there.
Like a storm.
That's the plot number. So this was the 19th. I'm guessing the 19th plot in the cemetery, because that one had a plot number too. This one says 20, so they must have plot numbers. Like, actually, see that one there? It says 11. That one's pretty new, both of them.
That one died in 2000.
Yeah. I try not to show the newer ones, out of respect. We can't go too far with Keenan in the car.
I can see the car.
$19.15 for that one.
He died in 1900 right here. There's 2 of them here. I was gonna I guess they're buried on top. They can actually do that. Well, one can be like regular buried, and then if you want to put
this is a pretty big area. They're probably right next to each other.
Well, they said that if you wanted to be buried together, one has to be normaled, and the other one has to be cremated. Unless it's a baby, then they can bury it together.
1902. There hasn't been no 1800 ones yet.
Born in 1800.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
This one born in 1903.
These are 1990. I don't want to do those. What's that one?
All of them 1989.
57.
1957.
Ooh, here's an important one right here, guys. This guy fought in the World War I.
Born in 1892, died in 1995. February 1st.
1955. Yeah, I've seen it.
That one's dead. This one's not.
I don't want to do new ones. This one's an old one, though. You can't even see the date on it anymore. We'll go over there. Well, they got it blocked off, so they probably don't want you over there. Like, we can probably walk it. We'll have to move the car up some, though. Look at this one. Here's the oldest one so far. 1890. And I don't see a plot number, so I don't know if it's like the first one or not. Like whichever one's 1 is gonna be like that one's 4. That one next to you is 4.
11 to 1890 isn't that old.
1890?
1811 to 1890.
That's freaking like a long. That's a.
1811 to 1890. Yeah.
That's pretty old. That's like 80 years. But this one's 4. Whichever one ends up being 1 is going to be the oldest one. This one's probably 3. So it's going to be one of these that is going to be the oldest one, more than likely.
This is 2.
Yeah, so wherever 1 is going to be the oldest one.
1867 to 1891.
That one, that's not older than that one over there.
1911 to 1958.
Yeah.
That one's oldest.
Yeah, but this shouldn't be 1 though. This is 2. So 1's not like maybe right there. This one's 2.
1889 to
Maybe that one over there. The oldest one is going to be 1. So when you find 1, that's going to be the oldest one. That one's a brand new one. Maybe that one. Get off me, stick. Well, these are pretty new. Yeah, these are pretty new, but I like these ones. Like here's a World War II vet. I always respect those ones. Like that's an old one. Go see what that plot is over there. What's this one? So it's going to be over there. 1's got to be over there somewhere. The first one's going to be the oldest one. And that one's 2. So 1 should be right here somewhere. It's not. That one's older than it. Unless this one's 1 and that one's 2. And they just don't have it here. What's this number?
This one's only 11 years old when he died.
This one's 3. So
11 years, 4 months, 6 days.
being this one's 3 and that one's 2 makes me wonder if the 1 is in the road. And they fucking put a road over it. What?
11-year-old kid.
That sucks. 1887. That one's the oldest one so far.
Yeah.
This one could be 1. I don't see a number, but this one could be 1. Is this the oldest one so far? I don't see the number. Yeah, that's. Where do you want to head to now? Head down that way? See, this one's 13, I think. Yeah, 13. Oh, look at this one. You didn't see that one.
What the hell?
Somebody tore it down because they're idiots.
Look, 1920.
That's a pretty old one. This one just has a that one just has a letter. Yeah. What's this? This one's got like a. They put some money into theirs. Like this fence back in the day was expensive. I don't know how old it is because I can't see it. Look, there's another one they tore up. Pisses me off.
I can't say it's actually people. It might be the weather that does that too.
People do that shit too. I want to see how old this one is. Can't see it. Oh, 1895 on that one.
1926.
Still not the oldest. 1894 is the oldest so far. Or 1897, sorry. 1897 is the oldest.
1898.
What's this one? Can't really see it. It's really hard to see. 1897. The oldest one so far.
1896.
Well, that'd be the oldest one then, if it's 1896.
1896. They died born in 1894, died in 1896. Well, that wasn't old then.
That's 2 years. Like, that's the oldest one so far.
Name's Nicholas.
1896.
I guess it's Nicholas.
What's that one?
1881 looks like.
Yeah, that's what it says. 1881. That's the oldest one now.
Yep.
He's gonna burn up in that car.
Yeah, he doesn't have his back window down.
I got the one window down. He rolled his up.
He didn't.
I know.
1880.
Oh, here's a cool one. World War I, 1950. Always stop and respect your soldiers. Wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. I think this rock is freaking iron. Yeah, it is. That rock's made out of iron. Like, it's a rock, and they engraved it on it. That's a big ass piece of iron. What's this one? $1901. They put a lot of designs in it, though. They're starting to fade, though, which is kind of sad. Like, we can see it a little bit better right there, the design. Down there a little bit. I forgot what that G in that stands for. Let me know, guys, if you know. I know that wood one's a masonry that we're coming up on. What's this mean? Huh. That's cool. It's like got a spade up there. Oh, this one's got like a sheep or something laying on it. These are masonries. These tree ones are part of the masonry. I don't know if it'll say that, but I know that because my dad told me. And I think that's what this symbol right here means too. CM, masonry, right there. Can you guys see it? Right there. Part of the masonry. And this, I guess, is the camp he went to. He was in. That's cool. This person had some money, so whoever they are, they're pretty popular. You see the masonry one back there? Huh? Did you see the masonry one back there? Yeah, we're in 84 here. Yeah, that one's a kid too. 83 to 89. 5 years old.
6. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Almost 6.
This one's a masonry. Like that one, that tree one over there. If they like that tree one that's right there, that's gonna be a masonry. If they've got that tree, like that one, should be a mason. Bench is cool looking though. Probably put here for 1881. Yeah, 1881, 91. 1891. They're gonna get newer this way. These were put in after them. But that one that wooden one should be a masonry. This one right here that's got wood on it should be a mason one. This one should be a masonry one too, guys. I don't see an M on it, but I know that's what the tree stands for. It doesn't have an M on it, but I know that's what it is. Like, I don't see the M. Usually they always have an M on them. This one doesn't have one, but it's what it is. There's one of these in the park by my house. These wood ones. They always gave the masonries these trees. These are pretty cool. It's cool that they keep, like, that one's probably a sheriff being the way it's made, or in the army or something. Does it say? I think that says 5 months. That kid was only 5 months old. That's crazy. That's sad.
They couldn't say so back in the day. 18 years, you couldn't know because they knew 16-year-old, 11-year-old, 10-year-old. I got mother and father right there.
It's sad when
They didn't have the flight equipment back in the day.
we sometimes don't have it still to this day.
Yeah.
So that was 1904. Come on. How's it going, Ashley?
Oh, you're live?
Yeah, it's live, Billy. How are you? There's some masonry ones that we were looking at. That's a big one, but it don't have, like, it must be the whole family right here, and they have the big one just to plot for the family.
Yeah.
Is what I'm assuming. Like, this is probably all their family right here. This one's real old. You can't even see it at all. I'm surprised that one's still there. That one's made out of iron. I'm surprised somebody hasn't tried to. I always respect the World War I ones, guys. But I'm surprised that one's still there because that's iron. Surprised somebody hasn't tried to steal that. And yes, people will come in here and try to steal stuff, which is just sad.
Whoa, look at these grapes.
I wonder what that is supposed to represent. Like, what do you guys think that represents? That ball on top there? Maybe he was a basketball player or a bowler or something. Oh, these are above ground graves.
And this one's for here.
Wow, that's crazy.
That doesn't go with that.
I know.
Oh, this one goes.
I can see clearly that they're not the same
The same name, but same last name.
family. Them are kids, probably.
Oh,
No.
58 if we were.
That's a couple. They're small people. It is freaking hot out here, guys. I think Donna said it's supposed to be 101 today. I'm gonna go to this side. I'm gonna see this one over here. I think they get newer down that way. I don't really want to look at the newer graves because that's disrespectful. Here you're honoring the older graves because they don't get seen very much. I see those got copper on them too. So they must really protect this place a lot because that's on a graveyard that's not getting paid attention to, them would get stolen. Aww.
Baby.
That's
Baby
sad.
That's the day my grandma died.
She didn't die in 1923 though.
No, she died in September 19th though.
And I guess that's their kids. Their kid. Because they got the same last name, don't they?
Yep, they said baby of.
Yeah.
The son of. Baby Walden, son of.
Yep, so that's their kid right there. That's sad.
That baby died before them.
Well, duh, the baby died probably when they was born. Because that's why it doesn't have an open or closed date. So it probably died that day.
Born and died.
Yeah.
That's what my daughter did.
That one has 4 people on it. There's 4 people right there.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen that before. Usually you see 2, sometimes 3, but I don't think I've ever seen 4. That one has 4 people buried here. Try not to go too far away from, oh, here it is. Like this, too far away from the car because Keenan didn't want to get out, so we got to make sure we can see the car. That's 1902. I think a piece of the wings broke though. Yeah, a piece of the wing broke off. Which that's probably due to age. That's not somebody tearing it up. Because if they tore it up, they would have broke both wings, and this wing's still here. So, but you can see that it's starting to crack. So eventually it'll fall off too, which is sad. This one down here is just a rock. They carved into the rock. Yeah, that's cool. Like this one, they just carved it into a rock. And I guess it used to have flower. Them are probably bases right there, and you can put flowers in them at one time. I want to see what this one looks like. I can still see the car. This one right here. Oh, it's sad. I want to see what this one is right here. Because that's weird. It's like it's coming out of there. Does it actually move? I was like, does that move? That'd be crazy if that would have moved. They almost made it look like it moves. It definitely doesn't move. It's solid on the back. So, ooh, here's a masonry. This one's a masonry because there's a tree on it. Woodman of the world. Yep, definitely a masonry. All those, any graveyard you guys ever see with the tree above it is a masonry. Or the whole, sometimes it's the whole, like if you go back in this video, guys, there's a couple of them that we've seen where it's the whole thing's a tree. This one's number 3. So this one might be pretty old. I can't really see the dates.
1883.
Yeah, it's not the oldest yet. 81 was the oldest, wasn't it? Like these are old. That's 1932. What's that one? Can't even see it?
No.
Oh, wow. That's just old age. That ain't from somebody tearing it up. You can tell. Like if it was somebody recently tore it up, the rock wouldn't be grainy like that. Look, it says at rest on there. We can't see Keenan from here. Okay. Well, I want to walk down to that one then.
Just the top of it. That's all I can see.
Well, you can't see him then. So we can't stay here very long. So I want to see this one. This one looks pretty new too. Most newer people don't spend the money like back in the day. So oh wow. And it actually has a picture of the person, but I'm not going to show you guys how to respect. But that's pretty cool. I won't show you the grave because it's got a picture on it. So that's a big old tree right there in the middle of it. Right there's a big tree. Yeah, all these copper ones would be gone if they weren't watching this. These copper plates would be gone. Oh, here's the one to show respect to, guys. World War I. Like, I'm super excited about this graveyard, guys, because they're actually taking care of it. Like, that stuff would be gone. Like, if these people weren't actually paying attention and, like, actually respecting this graveyard, this place would be tore up by now. Like, this one has a sheep on it. It's a big one too. It goes all the way up there and all the way to the bottom of that hill over there. It's got like it's hard to see, but there's a flower there. Ashley put, did you all go to the water park? No, we didn't. The kids' graves are so sad. We go once a year when all the flowers are on sale and put flowers on the graves that is really old. Yeah. We're going to see if we can find another one, guys. I'll probably go live with the next one. Bye, guys.